So while we were up at the conference, a storm came through. And with this storm, there was a lot of wind, a lot of rain, even some snow. And what the storm did was it actually filled up a lot of the sources that we were waiting to be filled up. So now we're able to go check these sources and see if they're producing any mosquito larvae. The only problem is, it's still storming. So we're gonna head out there, we're gonna check and see if we can find any larvae. Even though there's a lot of wind going on, a lot of water movement, we're still gonna see if we can go find some larvae out there. And if we do find some, then we know we need to treat. Actually, the wind kind of died down a little bit, so it makes it a little bit easier to get over here and check the water. A lot of times when the wind's blowing like that, the water's moving around so much that the mosquitoes aren't up and about. So we're able to get down in some of these areas and see if we can find some larvae. So this area looks pretty good. The wind's not blowing the water too much, so I'm able to get in there and check it out. But we'll see how it looks in some of the other areas we go to today. So being out here and checking in weather like this, you do want to be careful because, like you can see behind me, trees are falling. So we always have to be aware of what's going on around us. And again, when the wind's too high, don't want to be around a lot of trees. It's been a couple of weeks now, and normally I give about 3 to 4 days before we start checking for mosquito larvae, but because of all the rain, all the storms that have been coming through, it's given me some time to let more water start to accumulate. So now we're starting to find mosquito larvae. So this field that you see behind me was a field I showed you a few videos earlier. It was dry, still hadn't got the water in there yet, but we went to look at it anyways just because we wanted to see what the ground looked like. Well, now that we got a few storms, we had a good amount of rainfall, now you can see that the field has finally filled up, and now we're finding mosquito larvae. So now the next question is, what are we gonna do? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to bring the Argo out, treat it that way, and probably also do an air spray. But the only problem is we still have more storms coming our way. So I have to figure out a time that we can get somebody to come out here and air spray for us. But as you can see, a field like this, filled with mosquito larvae, can be an issue for all the homes that are around this slough. So we need to treat it. What are you thinking, this stuff? Huh? Think we're good on this stuff? Yeah. So as you can see, it's still raining, but it's going to rain all the way until Sunday, maybe even Monday. So we're going to try to get out here, catch a break in the rain, and try to get this material in where the larva's at so we can get a good kill before next week. We just finished, got done treating the areas I need to get done treating, treated some stuff for Phillips since he helped me out, took the Argo out and helped him out. And once we got done, you just see the storm came back in, the rain started up, so perfect timing. Hopefully all the treating we did, throwing these granules down and into the water, will treat those mosquitoes and get us prepared for next week. So get us prepared for the rest of the storms.
We did it.
So that's it. Till next time, take it easy.
We didn't knock that over, did we?
What's that, trash can?
Yeah.
No, it was already. Didn't I just say stay away from trees? Now, some of the things that we're doing. So while we were at our mosquito conference, a big storm came in. Hey, Ken.
Hey man, what's up?
Not much. What's up?
I don't know, you called me.
I called you.